Get ready, Andrews. The Andrews Heritage Festival is coming October 31st. A day filled with community, culture, and celebration is on the way. Big energy, great people, and unforgettable moments. Save the date now and get ready. Get ready, Andrews. The Andrews Heritage Festival is coming October 31st. A day filled with community, culture, and celebration is on the way. Big energy, great people, and unforgettable moments. Save the date now and get ready.
And that was the story today over in Plantersville, section of Georgetown County. First of all, welcome into Andrews the Podcast. Listen, in about a little under an hour, the ARP Foundation. Well, anyway, the ladies that run the autism walk that's going to take place in Andrews on the 11th will be on tonight, so you guys make sure you tune in after, I think at 7:00 they're going live, so yeah, be sure and tune in then. Okay, so what are we talking about right now? Plantersville done got hot this week, and I ain't just talking about the weather, because the weather actually went a little south. Right? Ooh, man, look at this. We got a new poll right here. I'll come up with a question in a minute in the next broadcast. I don't have time right now. Anyway, let's get to this story right here out of Georgetown County, South Carolina. It's the Plantersville section. I was actually over there in Plantersville the other day at the Samworth Wildlife area. You know, while I was over there working, I had some time to go and check out some of the beauty in Georgetown County, and I had no idea that this other stuff was going on in Georgetown County. So let's get into what happened right here. You see it on the screen. Okay, Plantersville, again, it done got real active this week, and over on Idols Lane, the heat wasn't just outside, it was on the front porch too. Okay, according to the Georgetown County Sheriff's Office, residents started talking, and when folks start talking, deputies start knocking. Okay. This morning, the Street Crimes Unit, Narcotics Division, and SWAT team rolled up on a house in Plantersville over in Georgetown County with a search warrant and what sounded like a real strong interest in whatever was going on in this house. You see what was going on in this house right here, right? And yeah, they found plenty. Now they say this is plenty, but you know, I'm sure we'll talk about where y'all can find more at in Georgetown County, but good job. And so what you're looking at right here is deputies reportedly located 24.38 grams of suspected fentanyl, 14.26 grams of suspected methamphetamine, 25 suspected psilobenzaprine pills, digital scales, 2 firearms, including a sawed-off shotgun, which is a big no-no, and of course, that, guys, wasn't a house that was sounding more like a one-stop shop for bad decisions. Okay. With all that kind of stuff going on in there. That's crazy. So who all was in this house? This gentleman right here. See if I got the right guy on the screen. Don't wanna. That's him. That's Mr. Rogers. Nicholas Rogers. And Mr. Rogers, not to be confused with the guy who we used to watch on PBS, Nicholas Rogers of Georgetown is now charged with trafficking fentanyl, second offense, trafficking methamphetamine, second offense, unlawful possession to distribute prescription drugs without a prescription, possession of a weapon during a violent crime, and possession of a sawed-off shotgun. He is now sitting in Georgetown County Detention Center, where the room service is terrible and the checkout time is not up to him. Next, let's see. And of course, Mr. Rogers wasn't the only one, because this led to, investigators say, this led to several more arrests earlier in the week, because apparently Idols Lane had itself a full-blown crime reunion tour. Wanda Nunnery, who you see pictured here, Wanda Nunnery was charged with damaging or tampering with evidence, possession with the intent to distribute fentanyl, third offense, and distribution of methamphetamine, third offense. And Chris Nichols was also charged with distribution of methamphetamine, first offense, along with a family court bench warrant and driving under suspension, because why stop with one problem when you can, collect a whole bundle of them, right? Next up is Mr. Okay, I'm sorry. That's Christopher Nichols. I'm sorry. This is Christopher Nichols who got the charge, Christopher Nichols was charged with distribution of meth, first offense, along with family court bench warrant and driving under suspension. Yeah. Okay. Maybe some relation. I don't know. Next up is Mr. Rodney Cooper. Mr. Rodney Cooper was charged with assaulting a police officer, hindering and obstructing distribution of methamphetamine, first offense, possession with intent to distribute fentanyl, first offense, and failure to appear out of general session court. Failure to appear warrant out of general session court. In short, Rodney was apparently determined to make sure his week stayed eventful. Mr. Walter Johnson here was charged with possession with less than 1 gram of methamphetamine, the first offense, and distribution of fentanyl, first offense. And this young lady right here, who I think I've seen this lady before, Cadence Whiteside, was charged with distribution of fentanyl, second offense, and possession of meth, less than 1 gram, second offense. Now, I want you guys to let this be a lesson to you. Okay? And I'm talking to Andrews right now, specifically, right? Wes Andrews. I want this to be a lesson to you guys. Okay? Because here's what you just witnessed, right? People in the community are watching. People are talking. And when enough folks get tired of the foolishness, that anonymous tip starts to sound like a siren. So this week in Plantersville, the sheriff's office pulled up, SWAT rolled out, and Idols Lane found out the hard way that when the neighborhood gets fed up, and that's a key point right there, y'all. When the neighborhood gets fed up, the whole operation comes crashing down before breakfast. That's your reminder that everybody ain't asleep, everybody ain't scared, everybody ain't minding your business when your business is tearing up the community. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. And oh, by the way, in times of trouble, you need someone who knows the law, knows the community, and knows how to fight for you. The law offices of Caesar McKnight, right here in Kingstree, South Carolina, is committed to protecting your rights and protecting your future. From criminal defense, personal injury, to family law. When the stakes are high, experience matters. And so does someone who listens. Call today and get a competent, passionate, and effective legal team on your side. Because when life hits hard, you don't have to go through it alone. The law offices of Caesar McKnight, justice for real people, serving the Kingstree and surrounding South Carolina communities. Call now or visit the website today or stop by for a free consultation.